Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be planning for the week of November 2nd through the 8th. I nixed putting down this base and showing it in the video. I apologize if you guys like that. Definitely let me know down below, but I was just, the rambling was terrible. So I will show you guys what I did. I am using a kit from WildSummerDesigns. It is her horror kit, and this is my daughter's birthday week. So I went with red blood foil, and I really love the way that the base of this turned out with the foil and everything. I think it looks fantastic. So we're just gonna get right into it. I have all of my stickers pulled. Yeah, so we're just gonna get started. Okay. So we are going to do this closer like we did last week because I think it works out a little better. So for Monday morning, I still did not have my car back by Monday morning. So my dad had to take my husband to work, and my mom actually had to take my daughter to school, which we actually live close enough to the school that she probably could have walked. But I think it was chillier that morning, if I'm not mistaken. So I just wound up having my mom drive her to school. So I'm going to use a flag to just note both of those things. And again, going to be kind of the same as last week, where I'm going to try to utilize some of the appropriate stickers. Like, they might not be appropriate, but just matching like character stickers. So I am gonna put that there, and then I'm also gonna put my Kenzie script there, so that I note that. Anyway, sorry, I kind of lost it there for a second. And then this day was also food drop day, so I do want to make a note of that. And the bad part about this kit is I ordered this back when I didn't order little things, so just kind of have to make do with the boxes that I have. So I've been kind of annoyed. Like, I mean, this food drop is, I'm very grateful. It's something that they don't need to do, but they nicely offer. But it's just kind of getting worst. It's getting worse and worse each week. Like the condition of the deliveries and the food. Like, there's not really stuff in it to make like a full lunch. Like, there's just little pieces, parts, and it's frustrating. Because I could never, like, I mean, I'm able to provide my own groceries. Like, I'm not 100% needing the service, but I am taking advantage of it. So I'm able to shop and get those things that are missing. But if I was someone that was not able to do that, that would be where that would seriously fall short for me, and a lot of other people. So it's just unfortunate that kind of it's in the condition that it is. I'm gonna use one of these little, no, that's not what I'm gonna do for that. Yeah, so if I wasn't able to do that, I mean, I would be in a different position. But like, I know there's people who count on this, that it's really important for them to have this. And I feel like for those people, it's really just, the deliveries are just not in the greatest state for those people in particular who are relying on these food deliveries. So, but that's all I'll say about that. Anyways, back to the plans. I did put down the In My Feels sticker with the little rainbow Deadpool flicking off, because that was when I got the news about how much my car was going to cost to fix. And let me tell you, it was not pretty under any circumstances. So I did film. I also did, I was in my feels, so I mean, not really the best thing to do if I'm in my feels is to have food, but it was just one of those YOLO kind of things. I was just in a mood. So I'm gonna put a box down. A little third box here, quarter box. And I did order myself some French fries and a McFlurry because I was in a mood, like I said. And then next, I did have a couple things that I needed to do on the computer. So I'm just going to, I'm going to use one of these little hexagons, brown color. Yeah, so Monday was not, and they did not finish my car on Monday either. So like, kind of double whammy. Okay, so I put my Papershire little laptop for doing a couple other things that day on the computer, and then I did use one of the Coffee Monsters Co. little snuggled in bed stickers because it was a night that I just wanted to snuggle in bed. Then for Tuesday, it was election day, but it was also no school. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna do payday. I'm gonna put this little flag on its side for that with my payday script. And then there was no school that day. So I am just going to use a little squared box here to mark that. Put it straight. Okay, so I'm going to use the little Jason, and then I'm going to use my no school script. Again, there's no really rhyme or reason. I just wanted some matching icons. And then it is election day, but I'm going to put first that I did need to go pick up my car. It was ready that morning. So I'm going to put that there with a little circle quarter box. This was not a fun time either. Who likes to go deal with their expensive car? So I'm just going to put one of the Happy Bees little car stickers. And then after that, I'm going to put a half box for election day. Super important, obviously. And I've never been a real political person. And why am I putting the Jason sticker? Who knows? Just matching. I've never been a real political person. but this election was super important. It was one of the first elections that I like consistently just watched, like, I was very, very worried, but I was just watching intently. That's all I could do, sit there and hope. It's crazy. My anxiety was at a whole new level. So I'm just gonna put a little box there. For the next thing, I did need coffee that day, so I'm just gonna use one of my little Coffee Monsters Co. Coffee cups. And then for dinner, we did end up getting some Chipotle, so I'm gonna put that down. And I'm gonna use washi. But sadly, this Chipotle was horrid. So bad. So I'm gonna use my burrito doodle. And then the Planahana Chipotle script. Can barely see it, but whatever. Too late now. So for Wednesday, Wednesday was a productive day, but I did sleep in. I mean, what do you expect, people? Consistency here, consistency. So I'm going to use one of these little squared boxes. Here. And I'm going to use my Fruity Sticker Co. little pillow. Super cute. And then my sleep in script. Works out perfectly. Then after that, I did go get Starbucks. I was on like a Starbucks kick this week. Like a lot. What can I say? What can I say, people? Okay, I'm actually gonna put this a little out of order. I'm gonna put the little Scream villain, and then I did also go to the mall. I needed to shop for my daughter's birthday. Last minute, yes. Because I'm just like that. And then I'm gonna put the Starbucks in now. That works perfect. So I'm just gonna use one of these appointment labels, appointment boxes, whatever. I forget what they're even called, honestly. And then I'm gonna use one of the Coffee Monsters Co. little Starbucks emojis. This one's huge, so I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit. But my daughter had a good week. Her birthday turned out great. Can't believe she's 14. It's insane. Okay, so then the next thing we did that day after shopping, my honey took me to my favorite restaurant for a date. I was super, super pumped. So I'm gonna use the Paper Shire little Morticia and Gomez vanilla, and then I'm gonna put the With My Love there. funny thing. So this restaurant, I went specifically for, it's a grilled cheese restaurant. It's called Melt, and they have in February or in November every year, they always have the sandwich is called the New Bomb Turkey, and it is bomb, let me tell you. Bomb, bomb, bomb. It's my fave. It's my favorite. Okay, so then we went home, and it was just kind of a snuggly night. So I'm gonna use, there is this little foiled icon of the heart, so I'm gonna put that on there. That would be cute. And I'm gonna plan a Hannah a little snuggle script. Perfect. Now on to Thursday. This was my daughter's birthday. So I am gonna use a big box here. And then I'm going to use my Coffee Monsters Co. little cake. And I'm just going to put the birthday script, and I'm going to fill in the rest. Then after that, I'm going to put, she was actually at my mom's that morning, so I can make sure that I had everything perfect for her. And my hubby DoorDash that morning, so I'm gonna put that in just a little box here with a Coffee Monsters Co. little mask emoji and my dash script. The only time we dashed that week. So then after that, we did a little bit of laundry, again kind of getting stuff done for the day, so we had the rest of the evening to celebrate my girl. So I'm just putting a piece of washi. Again, another Coffee Monsters Co. little laundry pile sticker and the laundry day script. Okay, so then as a birthday surprise, I did promise her we could go to Starbucks. So I'm going to use one of these little labels here. Coffee Monsters Co. Starbucks. And then after that, we were having dinner at my mom's house. My mom ever so graciously cooked for all of us. So we will do that and a half box. And my nephew is like obsessed with my daughter, so. And then I'm gonna use the little Freddy Krueger sticker. Why? Just cause. And then when we came back home that night, my husband had to work the next day, so we didn't do anything too late. But her and I had a night of Teen Mom. So I'm gonna put, that one doesn't fit. So I'm gonna use one of these. Yeah, her and I's new thing is to watch Teen Mom together. I never really Like, I mean, I knew like some of the stuff going on because, you know, you'd see it everywhere, but I was never really like a huge fan. Like, I never actually like sit down and watch it, but I wanted to start sitting down and watching it, so her and I watch it together. Then for a Friday, this was payday, so I'm gonna mark that with a flag as usual. The little yeah, so she had a good birthday. Like I said, I can't believe she's 14. This is crazy. And then that morning we actually stayed up and watched Teen Mom, and I made her go to the Starbucks Red Cup Day with me, because crazy, I guess. Okay, so I put that box down for the Red Cup Day, and then I'm going to use my Wild Summer Design little Red Cup mug. Works perfect in here, and we had such a great time. Like, we were just laughing and just, you know, having an all-around good time. So I just want to mark that it was so much fun. It was a crazy thing to do. I mean, I'm sure a lot of parents were like, would be like, why you let your kids stay up that late? Every once in a while. So I'm gonna use this Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji head, like crying, laughing. And then after that, her and I were both really super tired, which shockingly happens. So I am going to use this little box here. And use another one of my Fruity Paper Co. little pillows and my Tired AF script. And then finally, for that day, I'm gonna use a half box because I had a monster headache. Had to take migraine medicine again, and I hate doing that because you only get a certain amount, like a month, and they make your whole body feel bad before it gets better. So I'm gonna use this Coffee Monsters Co. headache. And then for Saturday, going on, it was an early morning. I got to spend some time with my hubby before he went to work. So I'm gonna put use one of these fancy labels, and I'm going to use my little Papershire Morticia and Gomez sticker. Okay, so I'm going to put my boxes down because I have to try to fit quite a few things in here. So I'm going to see how this works out doing it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put my boxes down because I have a few things that I need to try to fit in here. So I did have breakfast, so I'm just gonna put this little Happy Bees little breakfast plate down. And then that box is for, I needed to go get some groceries. So I'm using the Coffee Monsters Co. little grocery cart. And I did also need to go to the bank. So I'm just using this foiled little money sign. And then one of the scripts from the foil kit says groceries. So then next, we did have to clean a few things because her girlfriends were coming over. So I'm going to use squared box. And this Once More with Love Made sticker. And then I did need to email I'm gonna put that down below. Okay, so I'm gonna put a half box first for her sleepover. And then I'm gonna put this little skinny box down for making sure that I emailed my counselor to add my last class. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little Scream villain. And then I'm gonna use my Kenzie script to mark her sleepover. And then my Papershire computer for emailing my counselor for that. Then Sunday, again, quite a bit on Sunday. So what first? My dad stopped by that morning to give Kenzie her birthday present, so I'm just gonna put a little box there. With the little Saw character, Jigsaw. Then next, after my daughter's friends left, she went to her dad's. So I'm gonna use one of these little square guys here. With the little foiled house icon. Thought that worked really well. And then my script. Okay, so I did take a nap that afternoon after everyone left. So I'm going to use another one of my Fruity Paper Co. little pillow stickers and a Tired AF script. And then after that, I did have some stuff to do online for school and filing my dad's unemployment and such. So I'm going to put another box with a foiled to-do script. I'm gonna put the computer first. So another Papershire computer, the to-do script, and then I will just write what I needed to do there. And then the last two things for that day, one, shockingly enough, we had pizza that night. I guess one day I'll learn to just not eat out. I figured it out. So I got my smaller pizza script. Then I'm gonna put the TikTok binge at the bottom. Just finagle it. Yeah, that works so much better. All right, so I'm gonna fill it out and I will be right back. Okay, so here it is all filled out. It turned out fantastic, just the way I imagined it. I love the red foil with the blood, and I just really in love with it. I just think it turned out great. It's my last spooky spread. Next week we will be full on Christmas up until Christmas, with the exception of one Thanksgiving spread. So I will show you guys what I have left. 3 glitter headers, some boxes, some of the Bill Do boxes, an extra full box, some headers, some deco work boxes, the date numbers, a few items there, and this most of the sheet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spread, and I will see you guys next week for my next one.